Fractures in Love. Written by Drew Weatherhead. Narrated by Drew Weatherhead. Author's Notes. At the outset of this series, I'd like to give credit to the man whose art inspired its inception, Hajime Isayama, writer and illustrator of the wildly popular Attack on Titan, Shingeki no Kyojin manga and anime series. If you've experienced his work, you may notice certain subtle similarities within Fractures, particularly between the social dynamics of the Eldian and Marleyan races of Isayama's work as they oppose the Thutan and Rayan races of my own. Much like Attack on Titan, I wrote Fractures from the perspective of the series as a whole. It will expand and more deeply resolve mysteries of the first book as the series goes on. So pay close attention to details and keys that will become important in the preceding books. Fractures in Love constitutes the first 35 chapters in what will culminate in a 140-chapter story, 4 books with 35 chapters each. Finally, as the Fractures series was inspired by the culture of modern Japanese storytelling, the reader will find short tidbits at the end of each chapter. These will seem natural to those who are familiar with manga or anime, as those formats typically add extra information in the middle or end of each episode or chapter. If you're not used to seeing these in novels, that's where it comes from, and I hope that they will add extra dimension to the lore of the world being built around you. I hope you enjoy the first quarter of this epic. With love, Drew Weatherhead. Prologue. No! This can't happen! Not to him! Time began slowing to a crawl, holding my eyelids to ransom so I witnessed every second of the horror. It wasn't over yet, but there was nothing I could do. In their twisted world, this was justice. In fact, I'm certain they would laugh if they watched it happen. I hate that that's true, and I hate that I understand it. Nothing is fair, yet everything about the events unfolding makes sense. Everything was swirling, coming unstuck. My balance, my consciousness, my stomach which couldn't decide if it wanted to throw up or just continue roiling, yet teetered on the edge of both. As the last moments of my brother's life ebbed away, his eyes locked with mine. Through the blood and the tears, somehow I heard his final thought, clear as day. I'm sorry.